We're committed behind, brother.
Yo, welcome back, everybody, to another Power with Tail Country. And tonight, our very first ever guest, Low 18. What up, y'all?
Wrong hand.
He's a wrong hand. What's good?
What's going on, baby?
I don't shades, bro. Who the hell you supposed to be, bro?
Ray.
You looking like you looking like Ray Stevens, bro. What's up?
Ray Charles.
Ray Charles, brother. Yeah, I know. I said Ray Stevens.
Ray Stevens. I was like Ray Stevens.
I don't even know who the hell Ray Stevens.
Tell me you know who Ray Stevens is, please.
I don't know who the hell Ray Stevens is.
I don't either. Who the hell that is, country, man? You know we young, bro. You old as fuck, so you know
super old. Like you've been working for a long time, longer than we've been alive. So who's Ray Stevens?
It's the gray and the beard. It's the gray. That's the giveaway, right? The gray and the beard. Is that what it is? Ray Stevens. He's a comedic singer. Mississippi Squirrel, Ned Nostril, The Streak. That's education for another time. I can't. Yeah, I'm about to show you. Yeah, I can't do that on the stream because I get copywritten. But damn it,
you're too young, bro.
Damn it.
That is.
Yeah, you're right. You are. You're young as shit. I'm old. What can I say? But what I do know is you and I, like this week, we ain't talked at all. Or Sunday, it was the last time we spoke when you and fucking Fidel just had a little powwow for a little bit, but we ain't talked at all. Like shit. I'm busy this week.
We talked Monday.
Was that Monday?
Yeah, because I remember I was at my delivery.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's what. So what's your week been like since then, though, bro? So you been doing?
After that load, what the fuck did I do after that? Oh, I picked up in Laredo. I had to do a 34 there because I only had 2 hours, and then I picked up in Laredo and went to Tennessee to a job site. And then yesterday I picked up some cable reels, which I will be delivering on Tuesday since I'm on hometown this weekend. I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I think you got home. I just wasn't sure how you got there. I didn't know if I saw your video yesterday that went up, the members first video, by the way, guys. So and you were talking about you wasn't sure if it was your home load or if they were taking it off of you, and then I got distracted. And I think I probably missed the last minute of what you're saying. So I think that's probably when you disclosed what happened. If it was your home load or not. He's like, I ain't going to Pennsylvania. Like, I'm going to home, damn it. I ain't going to Pennsylvania. I'm going home.
I'm talking about going to Pennsylvania because that shit said deliver Monday. I'm like, I go home, right? And she's like, yeah, pick it up and go home.
Okay, so where was that pickup? Was it like too far out of the way to go home, or was it like along the route?
I mean, it was past my house, but it was in Carrollton. The same place I picked up when Blueberry fucking broke down. Literally.
No Blueberry. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, D. Welcome to the Power Hour, buddy. How's your week going,
baby?
Man?
How y'all doing this evening, man? What's going on?
Hey, you look like T-Pain. That's who he look like.
He looking all drunk. Ace. He looking all drunk, and he's like all over chilling behind the studio mic. Look at him.
I'm just doing, just living that country's life. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, man.
You ain't living my life. Otherwise, you'd be bored as shit if you live my life.
Nah, man. It's nothing but barbecue and, all kind of, man. Dude, steak.
Shit.
Man, you've been having me hooked on this steak thing, man. Steak and eggs. Steaks and I eat
vegetables, man.
Even though you don't eat, I eat vegetables.
He said he added vegetables and fruits back now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start.
Steaks everywhere, man. Steak and seafood, dude. Look, I got this little thing right here, right? See this? Like,
What's
I
that?
want some real ramen, so I cook it in this little pot thing right here, and I just pop it right on my bed with my little chopsticks. I got my little seafood, little strips of steak, whatnot. I just go to town at it, man. Fuck the microwave, dude.
Well, there you go. All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna shift my diet from carnivore to more like a high protein keto, to where I can start adding broccoli and some green beans and some salads and shit back into my diet. So as long as I stay within the sugar and carbs, it'll be fine. All right, let's see. We got in chat. We know we got old John Huntley in there with the Power Eye logos and the bro. What up,
Hey,
John? It's
Country.
good to see you, buddy. Yeah, what's up?
You got to give a disclaimer. Let people know in the comments that there's comments from both channels.
Oh yeah, right, boom, right there. Look at that scroll. Look at that scroll right there. All comments will be read in the order we receive them from both channels.
Yeah, because I don't want people get mad like last week thinking we prioritizing certain people. No, just two different channels.
Yeah, I had a whole paragraph written down, but it was too long for the box. So, and I don't want to have this up the whole time because I don't want to block these names. So there you go. All comments will get read, guys. We just got to get to them. You know how we do it. We bullshit for a few minutes, talk about our weeks, and then we come in and say hey to y'all, and then that carries on the rest of the week. So yeah, John Huntley. There we go. Maybe Mayfield Piston. Yep. That ain't happening. You know that ain't happening, bro.
Definitely not.
Trucking with Nick. What up, buddy? Welcome.
What up, Nick?
Jerry H. Good evening, buddy. Good to see you. What's up, London? London. Damn it. London. Well, I'm trying to get. I'm trying to get that like dun, 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 that kind of emphasis behind it, but I just can't get it to come out right. London.
Like that.
Like that. There, that's it right there. Yes. That's exactly what I hear in my head. I haven't been able to get that. London. Yes, I love it. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Uh-oh. Sounds like some classic Dexter's Laboratory type deal going on back there. Bro.
Yes, right. Old cartoon or something. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to get out. That's what I've been hearing in my head. I just couldn't get it out. Yep. Jerry H, how you doing, buddy? I got a text. We're going to go over here in a few minutes. I got a text. This is a little topic. This is actually specifically for 18 to see what your knowledge on it. Hey, Walker, let's get it, buddy. Rick Pig. How'd I want? Rick Pig, you the man, bro. You know how you got up here. Tell you, before we go any further down, I want to get to this. I got a text yesterday, and it says this. So what's up, country? Just a bit of information for you. A buddy of mine has his own authority and was telling me that last Wednesday that some of the brokers he uses have it in writing, no California-based carriers and no Landstar trucks. Thought that was interesting, as I believe Landstar has a good reputation. I'll get more from him, but maybe you could ask 18 if you knew of any brokers like that that you've heard of, not Landstar.
It's a thing, and I was reminded yesterday that it's still a thing. I tried to book a load out of Wisconsin for like $3,000 going down to Jacksonville. Got everything squared away with the agent. The agent texted me, because they'll screenshot and text you what the broker or anybody says or anything, just to show that they're not lying or anything, and it shows in the text message. Sorry, we can't use Landstar. It's a thing. It's a thing with a lot of companies too. I mean, they won't say specifically, but you can pretty much deduce it down to maybe there are some unscrupulous drivers that screw it up for the rest of us. You know, it could be down to even just people just don't like Landstar or how they operate, you know, stuff like that. It can boil down to pretty much anything. But yeah, I mean, I would probably chop it up to just the relationship between a driver and a shipper. Maybe something happened that day and the shipper's like, we don't want to, you know, same way with other other carriers.
Well,
as
yeah,
well
for
too.
sure. Oh, yeah, I'm
Mhm.
sure there's people who won't use Schneider or ATS, or I'm sure there's people. All companies have that. I'm just curious. Was that your first time running
No,
into
it's not
something
my
like that,
first.
to where you weren't ever gonna?
It's not my first time. It's my first time dealing with it since I've been back at Landstar, but I used to deal with it quite a few about 4 years ago. I used to hear it all the time too. So
All right.
like I said, it all just depends. So
But I got a response back from him today, and he said it's probably because Landstar will broker the load again, and it sometimes goes through a chain of different brokers, and it gets back to the original broker. So it's
that's good.
like,
I know
I don't know.
I know see, I know for a fact Landstar has their own the agents. Okay, I'm getting a little bit technical here. The agents have their own freight, right? And then you have spot market freight where they can get off of the spot market board as well too, right? There are some agents who do unscrupulous things, as in they'll find a load off of the board, book it with a broker, and then rebook it back, you know, double brokering. You know, there are some agents that do that, and it's usually the ones of them that got that very heavy accent. So, you know, do
Well,
with
of
that
course.
information what you will. So, you know,
Yeah, it's just
you know,
somebody sitting
that's
on a beach somewhere and making $50 for doing nothing.
pretty much, yeah, yeah.
Huh. All right, but you haven't came across that issue a lot more, to worry
No,
about.
it's not like a constant thing. So, you know, and maybe I've remembered that I at least pulled a load for a shipper that don't use Landstar, and I've been the guinea pig to say, okay, let's try it again, and if everything goes good, then boom, there goes freight for the rest of the guys. And there's times where, you know, they just don't want to use you this week, and they'll use you next week. I mean, it's all up to them, I guess.
It's going
So.
to, yeah. It's just the nature of the beast, I guess.
mm.
No
I
company's
remember this
perfect, that's for sure.
this happened to me quite a few times at Swift though. You know, the dispatch planner will call and be like, "Hey, this we need you to make sure that you deliver on time because we're trying to get this customer. We can't have no late, no this, no none of that. Can you get that stuff done because somebody screwed it up the last time and they're on thin ice with that customer." So mhm.
We get messages like that with Schneider quite a bit. They're talking about how they want to protect his accounts. So they said even early is a missed trip, or a failed trip rather, even if you're early.
I never understand that concept
Hey,
anywhere. How is it?
I don't make. Apparently, the people up the way it was explained to us during orientation, it's a way above ours. That she said the person at the yard or that lot's going to let you drop it. But what they don't understand, it's about money. Apparently, the more inventory you have in your lot at a certain time of day versus the next day or some shit, it's some tax dollars. It's tax
But
money.
what I gotta do? I gotta do with me specifically? I just want to move. I just want to
It
drive
has
my truck.
everything. It has everything to do with it, because it has everything to do because we're the one bringing that fucking freight to the yard. That's the way it was explained to me. Which for me, it went through one ear out the other. I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to deliver this shit and go to my next one. But but we hear shit like that, and then we hear those ones. Please be specific. If you can't make this one on time, let me know. I'll have someone else do it. I'm like, and they talk about protecting accounts, not losing accounts. If they would have let the ICs sign up on dedicated accounts here, and once an IC finds that one dedicated account that he knows he can get this X amount of dollars every single week, they'll never go anywhere else. Talk about protecting your account. That would do it here, but Schneider wants to keep those accounts for themselves.
Right. I know FedEx is a big one over here. They got a lot of accounts with FedEx. Like it's an on-time thing with FedEx. You can't miss your deliveries or anything like that. But a lot of these FedEx loads, you'll end up either being the second guy or the last guy that's delivering that load, because you'll meet somebody somewhere and swap that load out. That's how, because they want that load on that that FedEx place at a specific time. So more like you run like
Okay, well, let me ask you this:
you're running like a
have you
team,
done
but
have
you
you
ain't,
have
because
you
got two different
done
trucks.
have you done the FedEx loads before ever?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
When you get there on time, how long have you had to wait to get unloaded?
It's normally a drop.
I have the FedEx that I just did last week was a drop and hook. It was short enough for me to just pick it up, take it straight, drop it. The one that another one that I did beforehand, I had picked it up in Texas and it was just going to Alabama. Somebody else was taking it to Jacksonville. I didn't have they planned it out that way to make sure that it kept moving. So it was a drop between another guy at a pilot.
My whole point about this is they bitch at us, everybody bitches us, make sure we're on time, but we get there, we hurry the hell up and we wind up waiting 3, 4, 5 hours sometimes.
Hurry up and wait.
Why the fuck give me an appointment time? Why do you give me an appointment time to make me wait and make me miss my next load because I'm waiting on you?
Exactly.
That's
why I don't do reefer loads, man. Screw that. The reefer got it the worst when it comes to that hurry up and waiting crap.
Yeah. I ain't no vampire. John gonna love that shit, Huntley. Mr. Huntley, you gonna love that shit.
Mm-hmm. I like to drive. I don't like
washouts. Yeah, washouts, live loads, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m.
You know what I want to be doing at 2 a.m.?
That's me too.
That's what I want to do at 2 a.m.
I booked this same load that I'm on now last night, but I booked the wrong one. The one that I booked initially was for a 1 a.m. unload on Tuesday or Monday night. I had to call my listen, no, you want to take that back because I'm not a 1 a.m. kind of guy. He's like, he just kind of laughed at me and said, I got you. I understand that. And this same load, but this one doesn't deliver till Tuesday at 5 o'clock. So,
solar power, baby.
Exactly right. All right, let me continue on down the list here so we can make sure everybody thinks we're not ignoring them. James Nelson. Yerp. What up, buddy?
What's up, James?
That's that New York year.
Tommy Kramer, what's up, brother? I got your text a while ago. I'm just laughing at my buddy Tommy. I'm just laughing at Tommy, man.
Say it in your head.
Tommy.
No, I'm not.
Tommy.
They call him the Streak. See, Rig Pig knows who the hell Straight Stevens is. Yes.
Yeah, he probably
so Tommy Kramer. Well, that's beside the point.
They probably own it to right along with you, so of course they know. We don't know.
I'm all out of sorts. We watching KO and Country or Rabbit. Oh Lord, the fuck! Ain't no rabbit in here. That's fucking
ain't no rabbit in here, man. Shoot.
What up, KO? A special guest? I don't know. He's not special. Okay, he's not special.
I don't say that. That motherfucker ain't special. That's just the Landstar himself.
Why y'all hate him, man? Why y'all hate?
He just one of the bros.
Just let me be great.
He a Landstar recruiter. If any of y'all got Landstar questions.
First of all, let me tell you one thing. I don't recruit nobody for nothing. Okay, if you want the information, I am widely available. I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Come to Landstar, bro. It's so great." You know, I'll get me a little referral and I'll cut you on. Nah, fuck all
y'all don't get no damn money for the referrals anyway. Fucking $100.
And even if I did, I don't shit. I don't even know what the damn referral is, bro. Like I'm like, you want to come over here? Shit, $100. Okay.
I already told you I was going to use you. I would use you, so you'll get my $100 when I come over.
I appreciate that. I'll go to my lunch money for the day.
Derek Smith, KO about to start throwing content on about KO. KO, you've been throwing content out there on TikTok here more lately.
On TikTok, yeah.
I'm just not consistent on TikTok.
You're not a TikTok kind of guy.
Well, now you're pretty much doing now you're pretty much doing what you told me to do. You've been telling me to do. He's like, every time you do a fucking TikTok, do a short, do an Instagram, put them all there. Now you're starting to take your own words. Yeah, that's what we do. I mean, why not? They're all the same format. Just fucking multi-upload, be done with it. But now he's finally starting to do what he's been telling me to do.
My shorts get a lot more views than I do on TikTok for some odd
Yeah, because
reason.
people attention
everybody.
span is short as fuck.
Yeah. Everybody's shorts get pushed out. YouTube pushes shorts more than long form videos. Garage Works. What up, fellas? What up, bro?
Oh no, player.
That's your emoji. That's your master. That's the wrong shade though, bro. You ain't yellow. You purple.
It's the best shade ever, dude. Look,
Exactly.
you see, I got the little light beaming on the side of my face, man. It's yellow
You
enough.
blue black, bro. You not motherfucking yellow.
Blue black.
Change that.
That's how my check. I'm beautiful the way God made me, and that's all that matters
Look,
to me. Okay?
take your chin down. Look. You can't even tell if it wasn't for the white stroke around your name there. The purple would your skin would blend right in perfectly.
Yeah. Blue black.
We're just gonna leave it like this.
We're
just gonna leave it like this.
So those who don't know, Country got his clean bill of yep. Guess I got to buy another shirt. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I gotta pass. Thank you. My one eye is better than a lot of y'all's both eyes. Period. 2015 and my one eye. Backs. Garage Works says Country KO. Y'all got to step your game up. Big homie got the host. Right? He's making us look bad. So I'll just kick his ass
like
out.
This. I mean, it's like this on my show every Sunday at 7 p.m. I got the same mic and everything. Ain't nothing different.
You got that.
Come hang out with me over there tomorrow, man.
That Landstar money.
I'm broke. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
You got that Landstar money. That's what that is.
The Landstar referral program.
I like to make a public statement. I ain't got not a dollar. I got baby mamas. I ain't got no money. Try to talk about.
What up, DC? DC. Me and DC ran cross paths about 3 times last week, I think.
So DC money.
Yeah, I mean,
how you doing, brother?
We were. I guess he likes to run this area, and I'm usually not over in this area. So, but I guess if I ran the East more, I'd probably run into a lot more y'all. Like, what up, Knockout? Mm-hmm. What up, Big Dog? What up, Low 18? So, what up, DC?
18, I got a question.
There may be an answer.
When the fuck we gonna get a video, bro? Like, I'm just curious.
Who you asking? Country? Yeah.
No,
country
you. Country post. Your ass don't post.
All right, so here's the thing, right? I got a video
on the bullshit.
I just need to finish it so I can post it. And I just been, like I said, I just been moving, dude. Hey, speaking of which, right? I ain't trying to look for no excuse or nothing like that, but I am making content. Like, for instance, I had this freaking airbag situation. I just replaced an airbag on the damn truck this morning. So there's that. That'll come eventually, you know. What else? I got shocks. I got all my shocks are just sitting in my front seat right over here. Wait, hold on. Right over here, right? So there's a video coming. I like to make content that's actually, you know, not just entertaining but informative. That's why I don't post that much.
I like to make content that, I mean, there's a difference between, you might have a lot of recorded footage. But it's on your laptop doing nothing but sitting there.
It's not on the laptop, it's in the camera. I'm just being, let's be a little
okay,
bit
it's okay, then fine. It's still on the SD card, just sitting there. So why record it? Because you're going to record something that 3 months later is irrelevant.
Listen, I was going to finish this video, right? I was going to finish this video, upload it, and then you were like, hey, you want to come on the show next week? And I was like, okay. Then the week before that, I was supposed to.
That was Monday.
Somebody like
that was
me, and
Monday.
I forgot about
this is Saturday. Shut the fuck
and then
up.
The
okay,
other day when I tried to make the video, I got hungry, so I started making some steak, and then I forgot about the video. And went to sleep.
We're just trying to help you out. We're just trying to motivate you, because how in good conscience can I say, yo, go check out my boy 18 right here,
and then
check out his fire-ass videos
call when he makes somebody, and then I was like, hey, I gotta finish making this video, and it was like, oh, am I disturbing you? And I was like, nah, it's okay. So we just stayed on the video, and then I forgot to make the video. So
That man went and bought a new camera and everything and don't even use the bitch. Well,
I use it. It's like content. It's like content every freaking where. I just, I need to get in the. I was thinking, right? I was like, one of these days, I need to hit up some of my homies and just be like, hey, man, can we all just sit down and just collab and just.
Why don't you just hire an editor?
Well, what kind of money? I told you I'm broke, bro. I got baby.
You got money. Fuck you mean? What kind of money?
Look, I got baby mamas, but I don't have no money, bro.
How many baby mamas you got?
You could
more than one.
14.
But less than 2.
You can hire an editor for about $10 a video.
Exactly.
Oh, for real? See, this is why you guys are my friends. So you guys can tell me this type of information so I can go see.
Why? It don't work. It don't work. Nothing would tell you works. You don't listen.
Hey, if I make it, somebody can put it together. So be it. I mean, shoot, let it.
Go on Fiverr, bro. F5V. Go on Fiverr. You'll find somebody.
Yep. You find anything.
Derek Smith, how much that long ass load pay for Canada and Texas?
Not enough.
He's talking to KO.
Yeah.
I guess that guy from Washington to Laredo.
Oh, they both pay the same. So the load from Minnesota to Canada pay $1,700, and the load from the load from Washington State to Texas pay $1,700. They both pay the same.
They always on the same check?
No, different weeks. I wish that would have been a good ass week.
Both come on the check. I was like, I'm about to take the whole week off, play, man. See y'all next week.
Gaming with Quinn. What up, man? What up, buddy?
What up, Playboy?
We got Giancarlo Samaniego. I think I got that right. But yeah, okay.
You got good
I'm
enough.
going to get in truck driving this year. Seems relaxing. Plus, you don't deal with corporate nonsense.
That's funny. Nonsense.
The relaxing part, like right now, sure. When you're on the road, anything but for a lot of times. Unless you're in between cities and you got wide open road, you're fine. But once you get into cities, their relaxation, no. Corporate nonsense, depending on your company. Put it that way.
You got dispatchers, you got corporate nonsense. I'm telling you that.
Now I will say it's probably not as intense as like 8 hours a day in an office somewhere. You got to deal with somebody bullshit. Basically, you get your assignment. If you pick it up and deliver it on time, you don't really hear much until you fuck up.
Don't go to one of those Chicago companies if you don't want to hear all that corporate nonsense.
Right. Sean, first week in the books with Schneider, it was decent. Hey, congratulations, Sean. Good to see you out here, buddy.
Damn, he joined the dark side. He went to old Snyder.
I guess it did. I wonder if it's one of the ones with the James. I don't know. I don't know if he's one of the ones that James referred or not.
Anyways, we'll be ready. We'll be waiting for you when you're ready to come over here to the good side, man.
John, 18. If you like ramen, try that Shin Black. Google it. Absolutely amazing. Shin Black ramen.
Shin Black.
It is good. I had it.
I be getting some weird stuff, some weird type ramens. Not that Maruchan stuff, but I mean Shin.
Nah. Yeah, I've had it. I had the spicy one by accident. That shit ain't no hope.
Oh yeah, I've had this.
Mm-hmm.
Good shit.
Let me see the screen. Let me see the picture.
Green one. I had the green one and I had the black one.
I had the black one. I got a black one on the truck right now.
I think I still got some.
Man, I love ramen
in here.
I do love ramen. It's just the carbs, man. I can't have the carbs right now. Noodles and pasta, I got carbs.
You never had that country?
Okay, yeah. No, I haven't.
Shit. The green one's pretty good too. The green one's it's a mushroom flavor type thing. They're all good. So yeah.
Last time I had ramen, I went to a Vietnamese place and I had some po. That shit was good. Big ass bowl. Oh man, that was so good.
It's pho.
Pho. It's pho for the brothers. Pa for the fucking people. and PH and Piho for me.
I got
Get some of that
gold.
Piho.
I got the gold. It's pretty spicy. You know, it's pretty delicious.
Oh,
I got
same
the gold
brand.
one. Yeah, Shin Gold, Shin Black. I got the green, the black, and the gold. Yep. And I got some sriracha ramen in here as well too. And
Hey, bro,
I
that
just
shit
had
bad.
some.
All that ramen, that shit bad for your health, bro. That
I got
fucking
some
all
bold.
that stuff here.
I got some bulldog in here as well too, but it's I got the regular black one, the creamy chicken one, and there's this thing called it's Korean rice rice little things. I forgot what it's called. I gotta look it up. There's one in there, but they're pretty good too.
Giancarlo, what recruiter? I'm not sure what company, and I guess the flying distance varies on whatever company. I can't say Schneider's that because they were going to fly me from Charleston to Green Bay, but I chose them to rent me a car instead. I drove it.
Yeah,
it's called
ATS either. It's called Tteokbokki, Korean Tteokbokki. It's pretty good. You know,
never heard of it.
Look them up, dude. You'll like them. It's pretty raw.
Oh, Fidel, what up, buddy?
Yeah.
You. You.
You're on your A. Are the payments super high at SFI? Yeah, about $1,000 to $1,200 a week, depending on your truck. But it's a fast track to ownership. No, I was including that. But it's a fast track to ownership. So if you can do that for a couple of years, own your truck, you're good to go. Sean Country, have you been seeing a lot of these loads that aren't confirmed? Yes, they're always there. I don't search unconfirmed loads. When I do my searches, I search for confirmed only.
I was telling another person earlier today about these Schneider loads. They kept talking about confirmed load. Yeah, I'm just looking at these unconfirmed loads, and I told them, well, when I was there, you know, you're gonna stress yourself out looking at unconfirmed loads all day because not half the time it might not get confirmed. The other half it will, and by the time it gets confirmed, somebody's gonna already took it from you because there's a lot of people out here that have their spouses just sitting on the computer all day, just waiting for that load to confirm and just hit that button.
100%. I don't. And my search is completely confirmed only.
Yeah, I just pretend they
didn't even exist. For that reason, because I'm not going to try to plan a week out of a maybe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, let me do this, and maybe if this one hits there, I'll have a solid week. But again, once you get that email that says trick confirmed, by the time you're there, it's gone, unless you're lucky and you get there first. But most of the time,
you gotta know what you're doing, bro.
There is no what you're doing.
You gotta hire a soldier in the background.
You can't get there no faster than logging the fuck in.
Shit, man, that's why you keep that bitch logged in. You just gotta know what you're doing. You know.
I know, I do know what you're saying, but I'm telling you, I tried that. And no, shut up, D. No. I tried that, but it would log me out of one device. Always does.
Yeah, no, I stay logged in on one device, but I kept refreshing it because after like an hour or two, it's gonna log you out. You gotta re-sign back in. So I stayed logged in. You just gotta stay logged in, bro. As soon as you get that notification, you just go straight to your confirm loads.
I'm the perfect driver. I don't operate my mobile device while I'm operating my vehicle. So,
well, I was. I'm not there anymore. I don't plan on going back to Schneider. Yep, just had that bad boy sitting right there while I'm driving. Yep, and
on a phone mount right there. So
refresh. I don't have to call anybody. I'm just keep it moving. Right there. Right.
Only happen to try to get it over my broker and not a direct agent. All that happens over there at Landstar as well, Fidel? Okay.
Yep.
No, it's yerp. That's right.
Yerp.
That's right. What I said. Yerp.
Yerp.
He looked like a heavyweight Akon.
Daddy
I know he talking about nobody heavyweight. I'm about to call him. I got some nice words for you after the show tonight. For I'm gonna give you a call, man. Call me heavyweight.
Yeah, home he ain't answer you.
KO. You just did that impression. Bathroom. You just. What the fuck we talking about?
Fucking bathroom break. This one of them old jokes y'all referring to by this person y'all was talking about.
Probably. I don't even know.
You just did that. You just did that. That impression. I'm trying to go back to impression. You did an impression. I don't know, man. John, we're lost. You know, it takes us a while to get the comments. I don't know. Rick Pig, who you calling out, KO? Don't you know 58 is the new 35?
Bullshit.
Yes.
I guess.
I seen this dude. There's this dude who's I just found out that he's only like 53 and he looks like he's goddamn 70. He's on the YouTube, so I ain't finna call anybody name out like that, but dude, BCO.
So D, if you ain't got no balls, you can't be on the show. You ain't got no balls, you can't be on the show.
If I ain't got no what?
You ain't got no balls, you can't be on the show. You just said I ain't gonna call him out like I can see on YouTube. Call his ass out. You gonna talk about it, say his name.
Name drop. Put it.
It ain't no fucking trucking companies up north. It's fucking Ego, Super Ego, whoever the fuck they are. It's MCM, whoever they are.
Ego.
Whoever this old fuck, whoever this old
Super Ego all the goddamn time. You know I ain't scared to talk about Super
Ego. Listen, we don't hold shit back. We call it out 100%. We don't if and ands or pots and pans like
I just want to make sure because it's your guys' show. I didn't want to get on here starting no beef with nobody. You know we do it on the shit show all day every day. I'm just saying
it ain't our beef. It ain't our beef. It's your beef. Go ahead, bring it out.
I want no beef, but shit, anybody can have no beef with me anyway. Anyway, Trucker Todd looks like he's like damn 80 years old. He's like in his early 50s, bro. Is what I was told.
I tried watching him. I can't. It's just not my type of tea. Nobody's fault.
I've never watched it.
Does BC?
Everybody, Trucker Todd here.
So does BCOs get a referral bonus from anyone that uses them as a reference?
I'm not 100% sure. Fidel's in the comments. He would know. Maybe he already answered that, but like I never looked into it because referring is not something that I want to do. I'm more interested in helping drivers if they want to come over here. Just give them the good, the bad, the ugly, and that's it. So
there you go. Boom. KO knows what I see. Country KO dinners on me.
Shit. Meet us at in-laws.
Yeah,
he said he gonna meet us at in-laws.
Man, shit, if it's on you for the first time, let's go somewhere new. Let's go to Solman's.
I actually was going to go there. I passed by.
How dare you pick my spot and tell somebody to go take you over there and ain't even invite me?
Well, that's why. Because listen, we got a barbecue place at in-laws on 10. We got from what you swear by Solman's on 20. We got Carlisle's up on 40. All we need now is something on 30. And we got the whole damn Midwest covered when it comes to barbecue. And I'm sure somewhere in Dallas we'll find it. But so.
But Dale said there's a place off of 45 in Dallas.
I can imagine. We also got that place over in Georgia off 75 75. Y'all talking about there flying Georgia? Is that Midway? It's not Midway. It's Jackson, Georgia.
Oh, Rudy's.
Has anybody ever been to Chicken Lickin' before? There's one on 95 right there. As soon as you get into South Carolina, on the northbound side, in that Pilot, there's a little shop. There's a little store right there called Chicken Lickin', black-owned business. And I went in there and got some chicken. They got some Carolina Gold barbecue sauce. It was pretty good. You know?
Cool.
I got to go back and check their ribs out before I start endorsing them, but we'll see.
Motherfucker said not till October. Damn it, boy.
Man, come on. That's what you'll be done with your TNT by then, I guess. Yeah. May to October. That's about right.
He's at Prime.
He will be going, yeah.
That's a long time. Oh.
Hey, Gadget Trucking, what's up, buddy? Good evening, man. Well, he starts May 5th, I think. Yeah. What's up, Gadget? How you doing, buddy?
June, July, August, September. 5
You gotta be honest. KO home, 18 on the truck. You're right. They reversed roles this week, right?
What are you talking about? I'm on my couch. I'm always on my
I've
couch.
been
Man. I
out.
can't tell the difference.
I've been out for fucking 6 weeks.
I guess yeah, you've been out for a while, haven't you? How long you been?
They got him
I
working
ain't
like
been
a
to
company
Florida. I
driver.
ain't been to Florida since January.
You got
That's
him
how
working
long I've
like
been
a
out.
company driver, boy.
Damn. Hey, what up, Richie? What up, y'all? When y'all coming over to Landstar?
Richie, what's
Myself,
going on, baby?
Myself will be starting the process within the next 2 weeks.
I'm waiting on Country to buy me a truck, and then I'll come to Lancaster.
All right, so he'll be about 4 months. Country 20 on Easter Sunday morning. I'm where I'm at now. I'm in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Hey, I'm coming to Pennsylvania. How long are you there?
Oh, I'm leaving out in the morning.
Oh, never mind.
And I gotta go to Waco, Texas with this load, man. I got 1,500 miles to go.
That's a nice run.
Yeah.
It's a nice run.
Yep, not too bad. Tom McCrean are waiting for 18 to start a rap studio in the truck. Lord, no, don't encourage him. Well, he can't make it.
Rap for crap, so I am not a rapper. I can do it. I got some vocals, but I can't rap for nothing. Tommy Creamer.
Tommy there's your editor right there.
The innuendos are just killing. The innuendos are just killing me right now.
Tom, there's your editor right there, D.
I'll do it. $5 a video. Okay, well, shoot, come holler at me. My email, links in the description on my channel. Holler at me, and I'll do the interview with you. We'll see if you're
so Stitches like my ramen is the in the cup kind. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, some of us are a little bit more bougie with our ramen because water and powder is just not good enough for us anymore.
There you go. I answer that. Yep.
Short answer.
It depends on. Well, I've already answered that. So it's just somebody who got impatient and typed it again just in case I missed it, which is fine. Sean says it depends. My SFI truck's 1,100 for a 22 Cascadia, 189K.
Plus your MMA.
1,100 a week for a 22.
That's
189K. Nah, but I pay 1,106 for a brand new with 43 miles on it when I got it. I'm just wondering.
I'm pretty sure his truck is newer.
Mine was a 24. His is a 22 with 189K. Mine was a 24 with 43.
But yours 11 with the MMA or no?
Without. Mine's just my lease payment's 1,106. 1,106.18.
Hopefully he means his shit 1,100 for both. I'm pretty sure he means 1,100 for both.
Nah, you know how SFI
they got what,
is with these
2025
payments, man. Shoot.
Yeah, I think that's 100,000 down. Yeah.
Yeah, they got 2025 now, so ain't no way in hell they try 1,100 for no 22.
Well, I mean, if so, it's only going to be for like a year and a half or whatever the remainder of that lease was. Because the good thing about SFI is, however long they've leased it before, they're not starting you over with a 36 to 48 month lease. They're starting you from what was left over from the initial lease. So you're just picking up the old lease and continuing it to term of what it originally was. So that's the good thing about it.
They're not trying to get no new money out of it, pretty much.
No, they're just trying to get the rest of their money out of it.
That's good on them for doing that, I guess.
I mean, I guess by all rights they could, but they're not. Fidel, welcome back to the Step Deck Gang, says James Nelson. Big guy, what up, drivers? Wild 18 got shades on. Trying to be like, oh, Ray Charles. Ray Charles.
What up,
Ray.
What up, big guy, man? I'm just feeling myself today, man. I smell good. Just got out the shower. I feel like I look good, so I just feel like let me throw some shades on and just be good about it. You know what I'm saying?
Where you at anyway, D? What part of the country are you in tonight?
In the Midwest. I'm over here northbound on 65, north of Indianapolis, somewhere.
Okay.
I'm at a Love's. That's as much as I can tell you. I ain't one of those truckers.
James Nelson says the answer is yes to a referral bonus. Okay. John Hunt says no. It's only in-laws. 150 limit. Go ribs and crawfish. Oh, $150. Well, yeah, me and KO can eat on that. I don't know about you, but KO and I can eat on that for sure.
Definitely can.
Derek's off the record barbecue, Dallas, Texas. Thank me. Off the record barbecue in Dallas. Okay. I mean, I'm heading to Dallas with this load. I'm heading to Waco Tuesday as delivery. So
I think Solman's have some locations in Dallas as well too. So around the Dallas.
Yeah,
area.
but Solman's is literally 15 miles east of Dallas on 20. It's literally just 15 miles. Once you get on 20 around the 635 split and all that shit, it's 15 miles.
That's the one that I like to go to. Yeah, that's the one that I like going to, man. Chicken is something else, dude.
I'll get there one day. Chicken Lick in St. George, South Carolina. Stay hungry and go to in-laws.
In-laws. They need to sponsor me.
You live in Avondale, Pennsylvania, Huntley? Fuck, what? I thought you lived... I don't know where I thought you lived. I didn't think it was up here in PA. What a Cookout, Texas. What a Cookout.
What
is that the name of a place?
Not the name of a place? Not Cookout. Because I've been to Cookout before. Cookout is trash, dude.
What? You sick? Cookout fucking chicken, bro. You crazy as fuck.
Trash.
I don't know about their burgers. I never had a burger, but they chicken sandwich, that shit hit.
I had the burger. It's trash.
Yeah, I can't vouch for that.
You know, sometimes you're like, I could eat this, but it's like it costs too much for me to eat it. Like this more look like a $5 burger. You know, I'll eat a $5 burger all day, every day. But they charge you like $10, $15 for the whole damn meal. It's like, nah, it's not even.
Yeah, so does McDonald's. John, I'll be out of here by then, buddy. One day we'll cross. I'll be hitting the road about 7. I got 1,500 miles to cover before Tuesday, so I got to do 6, and like 3 over the next couple of days.
But it won't be tomorrow.
Struggle with Nick says, "Country, visit Collins Street Bakery in Waco. It's amazing. Just don't break the carnivore." Well, now it's got the word bakery in it. You're probably right. I don't want to. I can't go there because bakery means bread and goodies and all the good stuff.
Well, in Texas, that sounds like they just have a meat bakery full of meat pies and boudin.
Oh, meat pies are so fucking good.
Meat pies? What the fuck is a meat pie?
Meat pie. Okay, imagine a pastry, like a pastry folded over in half, but inside you got the ground beef, you got some pepper jack cheese and some seasoning, and you got some jalapenos and onions, and it's just folded into a pastry. It's just a meat pie, and it's fucking
empanadas,
phenomenal.
Bro. Empanadas, bro. Jamaican beef patties.
Okay.
Meat pies, bro. Meat pies. Empanadas.
Hey, I never heard of fucking meat pie. That's why I asked.
I've been watching a lot of British shit lately, so that's why I've been calling them meat pies, man. Don't study me. I'm still American.
I don't know. Let's ask him. Did KO have a bad experience with SFI?
No. My SFI experience was great. I had my truck for 11 months. I didn't owe them no money when I gave them that bitch back. So, yeah. My experience was lovely. That shit just cost too much money.
KO did it the way a lot of drivers do it. They use SFI as their building block or stepping stone. Work their ass off for a year, less than a year, save up that bank, go buy a truck. You got enough in your MMA, you ain't got to pay that $6,000 termination fee or whatever it is, because they just take it out of that, and boom, you just kind of walk away clean. And they owed you money, right? They sent you money they owed you still. So, I mean, you can use SFI for that, guys.
I basically did the same thing
that he did. That way. Yeah, you did. You did. You did. But I actually want to keep my truck. I want to keep blue, but I'm not against the opportunity of getting a cash truck, an actual banknote. If something comes around, and I believe it's a better deal or a good deal for me, I'll jump all over it. But I'm not saying. But I want to keep blue. I would love to keep blue.
18. How long you had your truck?
Like about 6 months, give or take.
Oh, okay.
I missed that truck though, man. Oof.
I
Black
missed
on
my
black.
keyless entry.
Keyless. I still got all the keys.
I still got mine too.
I still got all the keys. I still got the key fob and everything, dude. I'm like, I'm gonna be another Freightliner. I'm gonna just reprogram that some bitch or something. Yeah.
Nick, I'm going to a Coca-Cola plant. It's probably going to be another NFI location like I picked up here tonight. It's I got a loaded Powerade in the truck. 43,678 pounds of it.
I don't like how these comments just keep blocking me off, man. Nobody can't see this infectious smile, dude. It's like...
There you go.
Boy,
Richie, when you cool the sun shines on you all day, I figure that's why the shades. There you go.
Absolutely.
Not.
This guy.
Don't be a hater, man. Embrace the love, brother. Embrace the love, man.
Sean confirms that is. Yep, he confirms that is with his MMA. So his truck payment's $950 each.
That ain't too bad.
Yeah, I told you. That's smooth. Like if I paid that, I'd have kept my damn truck.
Me too.
Yeah. I mean,
me too. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For $100 you think $150 would change your whole world that much? No, I don't think so.
I was paying 14 and change a month for me. For me, I was paying
14 too.
Yeah, I was paying about 14 and change. I would rather pay 1,100. Now
that's
I just
$300 paid
a month. Now I just pay barely $1,200 a month. Now it's even better deal. Like fuck it, it is what it is.
Yeah. Sweet Georgia Brown and the Smith Barbecue in Dallas. It's in the hood off of Loop 12. Hey, just a name like Sweet Georgia Brown, and if it's in the hood, I mean, you guarantee that shit good.
I have a special guest on tomorrow night. Just confirmed.
Who's a special guest?
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate it. That's Waco, LOL. What a cookout. Oh, got you.
Oh, okay. I don't know what.
Giancarlo Samaniego, I have a question, fellas. Who will be inclined to hire a brand new driver with zero experience? Just got my permit and DOT. Any suggestions?
Mega carriers.
A lot.
Well, I mean,
mega carriers.
Yeah, megas for sure.
Just get
Schneider, JB Hunt, Swift.
Your 6 months, your 1 year. Yeah, Werner. If you want to go flatbed, you got Jordan. You got TMC. What's the other one? That place where you leased onto before? The Shelton, one of their groups do brand new drivers as well too.
PNS probably does.
PNS, yeah. I mean, get that 1 year experience in, and then make sure you get another job before you quit. That way, they don't put nothing on your record. That forewarning, you know. Make sure you already have another job and you're already working at that other job before you quit, because you might run yourself into a little situation that's gonna mess you up. So,
facts, yeah. Hey, Coach, you didn't dress up as the Easter Bunny. Oh, yeah. Speaking of, I forgot to mention this in my video over and over today. And I was like, every time I was driving, I was like, okay, I got to mention this next. It was reminded me today on multiple occasions. Tomorrow is Easter. I apologize. I don't keep track of holidays. I had no fucking clue. So, yeah, happy Easter, guys. I had no clue. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Country have a 10-pound hand smoking since 2 p.m. I'd stay put, but if not, I'll get you yours at some point. Yeah, I won't be able to stay put, man. I gotta be out of here by 7 or so. Tomorrow's Sunday. Tomorrow's gonna be the easiest day. I'm gonna say this out loud. I'm gonna curse myself, but tomorrow should be the easiest day of driving over the next 3. Anyway, being a Sunday.
My last few days have just been so chill, dude. I was gonna do it. I was end up going to do a reset. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna just do just run my clock and just rotate it out for the next week, because I have plans next week to go do something. Good. So
Jamaican beef patties are amazing. Jerk chicken, rice, bean, cabbage, extra cabbage. Oh Lord!
Here's a trick that we used to do when I was This is what I used to do when I go get my beef patties. Right, you get your beef patty right at a Jamaican restaurant. You get some cocoa bread and a slice of cheese. Right. and that is amazing. Turn your life around, man. You might start, be talking all that language and whatnot. Just be a whole different person. Try it out next time you go to a Jamaican restaurant.
Guy in class had an old Maverick truck, brought it in on Schneider.
Nice.
He gonna lose a lot of fucking fuel with that goddamn truck.
Maybe he's doing flatbed. Schneider got flatbed, right?
Not for fucking IC.
So explain something to me. Are they doing like the same thing that they do with like JB Hunt does? All the cool shit they keep for their company drivers, and then you get basic over the road freight, and that's it.
Yep.
That's trash, dude. That's trash. Bring that TMC.
Big day, what it do, homies? What up, Easy? Cause boys in the hood are always hard. Rolling down the street in my 6'4". Come on, hey, come on, D, do it.
6'4". I don't know the rest of the lyrics. I'm not a rapper. I just know that part from the movie. That's it. Cruising down the street.
I'm not a rapper.
I'm
the Barry Gordy of this shit.
You was a rapper. You got a rap video. You got a rap song.
I don't know how to rap, dude. I'm trash at rapping,
Country,
bro.
Don't you got a rap song?
Yeah, Country is a rapper.
Shit.
He got a rap song.
Exactly.
Hey, remember he was on our live one a while back when we started doing lives. He pulled that video up and started playing it, man. It was something else. I was like, look at this guy right here, man. Lyrical genius. Putting on the script, a little something.
Yeah, how long has that been? 16, 17 years ago?
Track. Country in the building.
Oh. Yep, we went aluminum. We did good.
I love
fellas, 10K can get you a decent used truck with a month. Yeah, you're right, Dave, for sure, 100%.
That's what I did.
You could definitely, with 10K, yeah, you could definitely get there.
10K get you a truck anywhere, man. You're guaranteed to get a truck at Lone Mountain with 10K in your bank. And guess what? They probably don't even want half of that,
James Nelson agrees. Sweet Georgia Brown is the truth. Oh, shit. AKO, you're announcing the contest winner in Monday's video?
Tommy Creamer.
No, Monday's video has already been made. We actually about to announce it right now.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Let me just do this. Where am I doing? I'm not sharing a screen. Yeah, I am. I'm going to do a window. Where's it at? Oh, it's this right here. But how do I choose?
Country's in.
Nope.
Just a disclaimer. Country's in charge of the little spinny wheel thing. So if y'all get mad, blame him.
Listen, he told me 9 numbers is what he's got.
Yeah, and I'm just going whatever number I'm gonna take.
So he said put 1 through 9 in on the wheel thing in my bobber. That's what he said. He said, make me a wheel thing real quick with number up to 9 numbers. I'm like, okay. So let me do the countdown.
3, 2, 1.
And number 2 is the winner.
Let's see.
So the question is now, who is number 2 on your list?
I thought it was about to be fucking Harry again. But no, Chase is the winner.
Dang, that wheel was so lethargic.
Chase is the winner. Okay, Chase. Congratulations, Chase. Hold up. Oh, we gotta go. There we go. We're back. All right. So, Giancarlo, hey, you're welcome, buddy. If you want to work for a smaller company and you're from Minnesota, Pullman Transfer out of Wadena, Minnesota will hire you as a brand new driver. They only have 60 to 70 trucks. Well, that's good to know. 18, we need to have lunch one day.
Hey, man, let me know where you at, brother. I'm in the Midwest and the South, and you can always probably more than likely catch me in Florida on the weekend. So,
yep. Rick Pitts' great advice about switching jobs. 18.
Absolutely. We all know what they do to you, especially if you take their school and you still owe them money after a year. We all know how they try to screw you over, man. They say, get that job, get hired on, get in that truck, and as soon as they assign you your first load, call your last job and say, I quit.
Bro, can't talk to JB until May 3rd. Just go to Prime. There you go. Schneider, keep the good freight for company drivers and power only. ICs get the lip. Pretty much. Tom Creamer. That's what I call hiccup. Yeah, that's right. What you guys think about Mercer? I had them as a backup plans if things didn't work out with Schneider. I actually
look at Love, Stephen Love video. He just did a 6-month review.
Love and Life. I was that close. I was that close to going to Mercer last year.
I'm going to Mercer. Too many people at Landstar.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That's why I keep saying 98%, because that 2% still got me thinking about Mercer. Honestly.
Nah, you gotta come here. All the good stuff with that.
It'll be Red Country did it. You know that's right, Tommy. Fidel, that shell sucked. And let's see. I don't remember. I don't need membership. Got that. Mail me my stuff. Yes, sir. That you gotta find me out here in the wild, man. You gotta find me out here in the wild to get your damn stickers. But hey, yo, listen, that's been over an hour, guys. Hey, D, thanks for popping on, man. Good to have you, brother.
Likewise, man.
Yeah, it's good.
We'll have a good show tonight. Be sure to check it out. Come subscribe.
He's not used to that. He's not used to that hour mark. You know, that motherfucker been alive for 5 days and shit. So
5 days. Listen, my partner wants to go forever. I keep telling him, hey, 2 hours is the limit, bro. I gotta go to sleep. It's Sunday night. We got loads to do tomorrow, bro. 2 hours, that's it. I remember one time I did a live. I think I went to sleep and woke up and he was still doing the damn live. I was like, God dang.
You want to go check out our boy right here, Life on 18 Wheels. Search for Life on 18 Wheels. Go find his videos. Check him out. Subscribe to him if you like what you see. All y'all thank you. Hey, baby girl. All y'all.
Hello.
Thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. KO, take us out, buddy.
Appreciate y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll catch y'all next week.
Yes, sir. See you guys.